Down in Roswell, we're talking about highs near 105 degrees already. So yeah, you definitely want to limit your time outdoors in this kind of heat between the hours of 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. and make sure you are staying hydrated with plenty of water. Relative humidity is down to 10%, so that is very dry outside. Notice that breeze though picking up out of the south at 16 miles per hour, gusting up to about 22 miles per hour. And boy, are they seeing a lot of sunshine. Across central and southwestern sections of the state, we are seeing a little bit of that cloud cover trying to make its way in from the south and west. It's kind of wrapping around the western and southwestern edges of that ridge of high pressure that's just off to our south and east. We have a couple of light showers kind of grazing the northeastern portions of the state, and also tracking a couple of very limited thunderstorms trying to develop south of Santa Rosa along interstate, or I should say Highway 84, and then also into Tobacco County west of Fort Sumner. These have actually been on a weakening trend over the last hour or so, but we are detecting just one or two lightning strikes and maybe a couple of pockets of some light to moderate rain as that pushes off to the east and northeast. However, we could see a few stronger storms developing across Colfax and also into Union County later on this afternoon. This is the culprit of a lot of that dangerous heat that we are seeing across southeast New Mexico, and it doesn't even stop there. It's actually extending across parts of Texas and also into Louisiana and western Mississippi. And this will eventually push off to the east as we go into the second half of the work week and also into the weekend. And that's going to open the door for another backdoor cold front to move in across eastern portions of the state and therefore increasing our moisture. So we're actually going to be ramping up those rain and storm chances. And it's also going to bring those thermometer readings down just ever so slightly. Right now, we're looking at the upper 80s in Trinidad. We have 84 in Santa Fe, already at 90 here at the Sunport. But down to the south, we're at 106 in Carlsbad, 104 in Hobbs, 103 in Las Cruces, and then out to the west in, say, Luna County. Deming, you're at 98 degrees. This is the area where we do have those excessive heat warnings and also those heat advisories in effect through at least Friday evening. On top of that, we are tracking some of those gusty winds anywhere between 25 and say 38 miles per hour out to the west in Gallup. And this is the area where we do have these red flag warnings in effect until 8 o'clock tonight because of the gusty winds, the dry conditions, and of course the very hot temperatures. So again, don't do anything outdoors that could create a spark, because with those gusty conditions, a wildfire could spread very rapidly. Down across the south and east, yeah, stay cool today. Stay indoors if you can in that AC. We're at 104 in Alamogordo, 90 in Ruidoso with 103 degrees in Fort Sumner, 110 in Roswell this afternoon, but then you're slowly inching your way into those upper 90s. But got to wait until Sunday and Monday. We'll see about a 20 to 30% chance for some showers and thunderstorms by then. Silver City, we're in the mid 90s today with Deming topping out at 105, Las Cruces at 108, and then up in the Four Corners, we have the upper 80s in Durango. Cuba, you're at 88 today with Grants at 92, 95 in Farmington, breezy winds, a mix of sun and clouds, couple of dry thunderstorms in the mix, and then we're dry Thursday and Friday with temperatures cooling off to right around 90. In the Espanola Valley, we'll top out at 94, 87 in Taos, 92 today in Santa Fe with a 20% chance for some of those dry thunderstorms, which will produce some of those gusty erratic winds. In Las Vegas, breezy to windy conditions with a high of 90. Tucumcari, we're at 102. And then up in the northeast, that's where we could see a few of those stronger storms developing later this afternoon. We have the upper 80s in Sandia Park, Cedar Crest, Belen, you're at 98. 96 in Rio Rancho. Again, a couple of those dry thunderstorms today, tomorrow, and Thursday. And then highs backing off to about 93 degrees. Even here in Albuquerque, 97 today. Not quite 100, but we'll get back down to about 94 over the weekend with a few isolated storms.